Today I came to solve another problem of the twin tub washing machine. For today we want to deal with the problem of a twin tub when the drain section is leaking water. When you pour water into the washing tub and the water continues to leak out from the drain hose. What is the problem? Why is water leaking even when the drain switch is actually set on normal, when water is to be retained inside the washing tub? Why is the water leaking? That is what we are going to find out today. We're going to tackle that problem on this washing machine. All right, so I want to deal with that. We start solution by opening the bag. Open the bag cover. So before you work on the washing machine, especially the drain problem, any work that involves you touching the drain section, drain valve, the switches and the rest. First step is to disconnect the drain line. This line that you activate, when you turn on the drain switch to either soft or normal. So what you do is to deactivate the drain line here and bring it up and remove this pin. See that? That's important because you might need to turn the machine upside down so that the switch can touch ground. So what you need to do is to deactivate the line. Once you finish the job, then you couple the line back to its position. So water leakage problem actually has to do with the drain valve. Here is the drain valve. So let's check the drain valve. The drain valve might be leaking because of the valve inside might be caught or squeezed in a way. So we want to find out what really happens to this. Okay, here is the valve. Here is the valve. Then we want to know what really happened. Okay, the lower portion of the spring is rusted and has been worn out. Therefore, the switch after it has been released will not be able to tighten the drain valve as it should. This spring is what that tightens the drain valve onto the water channel, the opening of the water inside the compartment here. So for that reason, water will be leaking out because the spring is not good enough any longer. It's not as strong as it was because it has been rusted and cut in parts. So now what we need to do is to change that. Now a quick look at the valve itself reveals that the valve is still intact. Nothing is wrong with the rubber. The rubber is still intact. So sometimes you see some dirt around here, then you need to clean them because of water activation and the rest. So the switch is still intact, the rubber is still intact, and then there's no need to replace that. Sometimes you find that this rubber is caught somewhere and water is leaking out from that part. In this case, there's no cut part here. The rubber is intact all around it, so there won't be leakage from the valve itself. Leakage is coming because the force needed from the spring is reduced because the spring has rusted and chopped out from the lower portion here. We need to replace that. Okay. Here is the replacement spring. Now you can see the difference. You can see that the whole spring has been reduced greatly because of rusting, has chopped away, and the new spring is taller, and then it will be a better to do a better job because the spring will be tightened enough. You can see this. Oh, very fine. Whereas the other one is weak and cuts in parts. So we are replacing this. So what we need to do is to replace it. Place the spring, push the spring down until it reaches the bottom of the rubber. Okay. So what you need to do in this kind of situation is go out and get a replacement for the spring. So fortunately, I have an unused spring that was removed from one of the faulty drain valves previously. So I just bring it out to place this one easily. Put it back inside. And the cover used to cover it up and screw it back. Okay. So we connect the drain line back, pull it up and connect the spring. Right, so we test now. Very good. Very good. Very good. So next, we are going to pour water onto the washing tub and observe whether the water is coming out or not. When the switch is on normal, water should be retained without coming out at all. But when the switch is switched to drain like this, all the water should come out of the washing tub. We're going to test that now. Let us cover the back cover again. Let's replace the back cover to its position. Let's return the back cover to its position. So we are going to put water there now. Let's turn on the tap. So you can see water coming in. So water is coming in now. The valve is on wash. The switch is on wash, so we want to inspect what happens, whether the water will leak out or not. All right. So the water is now enough. The washing tub. So we stop it, and then you can see that the switch is on normal. Then we switch it to drain now. Very good. Very good. The water is now coming out. Now let's switch it to normal. It's now normal. Let's check. And the water stops coming out. That is it. No leakage any longer. No leakage again. Right. Switch it again to drain. You see water coming out right now. Immediately we switch it to normal, the water stops. Very good. Very good. Do not forget to like and share this video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Until another time, see you in my next video. Bye bye.